Okay, last kind of problems we're going to talk about today is problems with a hidden question, okay? So when we read stories, sometimes authors give us words that tell us information, and sometimes they're asking you to make an inference or to figure something out, okay? Know kind of what they're thinking without saying it, okay? That's kind of what's happening in these story problems. There's a question that's hidden in here that you have to answer. So let's read through it and see if we can figure it out. Mrs. Mullins bought 2 packages of white cheese with 8 slices in each pack. She bought 3 packages of yellow cheese with 16 slices in each pack. How many more slices of yellow cheese than white cheese did she buy? Starting out again, let's go straight to the question and underline it. How many more slices of yellow cheese than white cheese did she buy? So if I just think about these words that I've underlined, I know that it helps me figure out what information I need, okay? How many more slices? That tells me that one of them's going to have more and one of them's going to have less in their total of yellow cheese than white cheese did she buy. Okay, so yellow is going to be a bigger number than white because it says how many more does yellow have than white. It's kind of already telling me that yellow is going to be the bigger number, okay? So now I need to go up here and figure out what information they've given me to figure this out. She bought 2 packages of white cheese. So I'm going to make a code down here, white cheese. There's 2 packs, and I'm actually going to draw a picture with this one. With 8 slices in each. So I'm going to put an 8 inside of my picture. Okay. She bought 3 packages of yellow cheese. So here's my yellow picture. And it was 3 packages with 16 slices in each pack. Okay. Now, I have all my information for white and I have all my information for yellow. I have 2 groups of 8, so I'm going to think 2 times 8, and that's going to give me my total for how much white cheese I had. The question never asked me how much white cheese I had. It only asked how many more yellow I had than white. But in order to find that out, I have to find out how many white slices I had. I have to have a white cheese slice total. So 2 groups of 8 is 16. Now let's get a yellow slice total. Okay, 16 times 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 8. Okay, so that I saw 16 times 3 is how I solved that. Let's real quick show that in the math number method. 3 times 6 is 18. 1 times 3 is 3, plus 4 is 8. I could also use the math box method. Three times 10 is 30. 3 times 6 is 18. 30 plus 18 is 48. Okay? So I know there's 48 yellow slices of cheese and 16 white slices of cheese. So now what I want to do is answer the question. How many more slices of yellow? Let's check it out. Who had more, white or yellow? Yellow had more. Okay, so this number is greater. This total is greater. So far it's matching the story. How many more slices of yellow cheese than white cheese did she buy? Sometimes I might like to see that in a graph. I have 48 yellow slices and 16, which is less, so I'm going to make a smaller bar, white slices. And I'm trying to find out how many more yellow had than white. This kind of looks like a math mountain to me. I can put a math mountain like this and know that 48 take away 16 is going to give me my missing number. 8 take away 6 is 2. 4 take away 1 is 3. There were 32 more slices, more yellow slices than white. Okay, so I solved the problem, but I actually had to do 2 steps. It didn't tell me to do 2 steps, but in order to answer the question at the end, I had to do 2 steps of math. Okay?